Welcome to Jump Math Help. This is grade 5, page 50. We're adding 3-digit numbers today. Alan adds 243 and 381 by using base 10 materials. If you have base 10 blocks, this is a good thing to do. Try rebuilding Alan's equations here. So when he adds these together, you see that these combine to make 5 hundreds. These combine to make 12 tens. And these combine to make 4 ones. After he's combined them, then he looks, well, what do I need to regroup? I have too many tens, so I need to regroup 10 of those. So from here across to here into 100. And so he adds a 6th hundred down here. And he's got 2 tens left, which are these two right over here, and then 4 ones on the side. Okay? So these two tens are what's left right down here. So again, you're going to be adding 3-digit numbers with regrouping today. If you can build this, it would make it easier for you. That'd be great. But basically, you spread this number out. So we have 5 hundreds, 7 tens, 2 ones. And we have 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 1 1. Now we're going to add these digits. So we've got 7 hundreds. 7 and 5 is 12 tens. 2 and 1 is 3. Well, the only thing I need to regroup, the only problem number is right here. So now I need to regroup that number. And how I do that is I take 10 of those tens and trade it for 100. So I'm going to add 1 to the 7, which makes it 8 hundreds. And I'd have 2 tens left over, and my 3 ones doesn't change. So again, this is about adding, and the first one's been done for you for regrouping, and we'd finish this one off by saying 1 plus 2 plus 3. Well, that's 6. And so 1 and 6 is 7. 6 and 9 tens happens to be 15 tens, so that's 105 tens. That's what 15 tens is worth. And then you add those hundreds up, and it's 800. Question 3 is very similar. You regroup where necessary. Let's look at 3C. 9 plus 2 is 11, so we'd have 1 10 and 1 1 for 11. And then we add 8 and 4 and 1 is 13. So we'd have 13 tens. So 3 in the tens column and 1 in the hundreds column for 13 tens. And we'd add 1 plus 6 plus 1 in the hundreds is 8 hundreds. And for question 4, the biggest trick here is again to make sure you line up your numbers correctly. Make sure you've got ones in this column, tens in this column, and hundreds in this column, and you should be able to do this just fine. Okay, I hope that helps with your jump math.